Alright. Let me just make sure all my audio is good. I'm testing today's stream on a much higher quality. So I'm gonna see if my internet runs into any issues or if it can stream smoothly at 1080p 60 FPS. So we'll see. I'm doing pretty well, Alan. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your Wednesday going so far? I slept in today, so I woke up around like 12, so I haven't done too much yet. Let's look at the Atomic Shop because I think there's staggered releases. I think if you check in every day, you get like a free item. Yeah, so you get a scrap kit. Okay. And then there's also some actual items that should be staggered. Maybe not. Or maybe it's the light wood laminate that's supposed to be staggered, but I already own it. Alright. Well, let's hop into the server and start my dailies. But yeah, hopefully the quality looks okay and there's no stuttering or lagging. But it looks like the stream health is okay, so it should be alright. It's good, but my Fallout is still not downloaded? Oh man. You have to download through the night, but there's still 25 gigabytes left. Holy cow, so overnight it only downloaded like half? That's crazy. Let's see. Can you guys hear my audio okay? I'm getting a stream suggestion saying that my audio bitrate's pretty low. Hey Kiss, welcome. Hey man, how do you like the new scoreboard? So far so good. I think the new items on there is pretty nice. And like there's definitely an incentive to do the scoreboard because I feel like some of the items are pretty important to get. Like the beehive. You know, you can get like a constant flow of honey. Like there's a lot of actual useful things instead of just cosmetics, such as the beehive. And then there's also the mannequins that are a very good, I feel like mannequins is something that everybody's gonna want because like why wouldn't you want to be able to display some outfits, you know? And then the rest of it's kind of eh. Yeah, I don't really care for much else. Except maybe... I do want this skin, so, you know, that's an incentive for me to get all the way to the end. Good to hear that the audio is great, thank you. Just making sure. But yeah, I really like power armor, and I really like the color blue. So this power armor, or this reward right here is perfect, right? Because I just imagine... I'm probably gonna equip the helmet, and then the rest of the armor I'll have as like some other combination, but I'll definitely be using the helmet from this skin pack. Yeah, it's just an Assaultron helmet. It looks pretty cool. Definitely gonna be using that. But honestly, I don't know. What do you guys like about the scoreboard? Is there anything in particular that that really interests you guys? So far for me, it's just the beehive, this skin, and then the mannequins. The rest of it's like kind of Nuka-Cola Collectron, the Cold Steel Power Armor skin are some of the best in the scoreboard. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the Nuka-Cola Collectron is pretty unique. I think people really like Nuka-Cola stuff as well. But other than that, like the Yukon 5 T51 or just the Yukon 5 paints don't look very appealing in my opinion. Like I wouldn't wear this. So those are kind of eh. And then these perk packs are always good because, you know, you get perk points for that. Okay. Brick decoration's kind of nice. I dig like the medieval looking kind of vibe. There are carry weight boosters, which is kind of nice. Atoms are always nice.
Share the word with every nation. Liberty, your voice is strong. Armories.
What is this? Oh, it's a player icon. Armories power station. But yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but it does give me something to do for Fallout at least, and get some rewards for it. So let's see what today's challenges are though. We have to build 5 items in a camp or workshop, collect caps, daily op event, kill a deathclaw, and level up. So honestly, the only thing that I see that's different is the kill a deathclaw, but everything here is what we did yesterday. Interesting enough. Very quickly, I will show you guys. Oh, Feed the People's going. Alright, let me just join this event really quick. I gotta say, for quality of life, that little tab that shows the world events is very helpful. You can easily see like what's going on just at the glance of the corner, which is pretty good. Alright, we'll do Feed the People, and then I'm probably gonna go and kill the Deathclaw. I have a guaranteed Deathclaw spawn location. But, you know, it's a pretty popular spot. I think a lot of people know about it, so we'll see if it's already taken or not. Oh yeah, that's right. In today's daily op, I gotta farm some ammo for my 50 cal. Alright, doesn't look like anybody has started up the event yet. Might be doing this one solo. Alright, let's initiate. Alright, hopefully it doesn't glitch out. You know, I remember like sometimes when you like go up to the canned food, it would disappear. And it was like really weird. But it looks like it's running okay. Okay, so we have one. There's usually always some soybean ones in here. Yeah. Soy chunks. I'll try doing this really quick. See if that gives me better frame rate, maybe. Alright, some beef stock. Some vegetable mix. Some up here. This event's always pretty chill. I think defending by yourself can be a little difficult, but I think we'll manage. Am I in my T65? Oh, I am. By the way, is it okay to join you in game during streams? Yeah, go for it. If you have me, if you don't have me added already and you play on PC, you can just send me a friend request at PoxiiPro, and then you can just join whenever. Like even if I'm not streaming and you see me on, feel free to join my server. It's no biggie. All right, let's load up these. All right, so we need 1 more soy chunks, 1 more beef stock, 3 more vegetable mix. And then if you want, we can make a casual team. We can squad up a little bit. So are you going to be live every day now? Yeah, pretty much, Alan. For the most part, I'll probably play like an hour or 2 every day until at least my dailies are done. If I have a lot of spare time in the day and I'm not too busy, then the streams might be a bit longer. Because I do have some things I need to do in Fallout. Like I gotta work on my camp. My camp is like really underdeveloped right now. So I might as well do that on stream and just kind of hang out and work on my camp. And what power armor do I use? So before, the very first power armor that I used, and for like the majority of my gameplay and levels, was just the excavator power armor. The very first power armor that I worked towards and got like a full set crafted, just because of all the carry weight bonuses. So that one's like fully modded out, and for like carry weight, so it has like the I forget which one, but it has like the leg mods, calibrated shocks I think it's called, to increase carry weight, and then I have like a strength increase for the chest plate. It's just like fully decked out for carrying a bunch of things. You love to see a camp build from you? Yeah, I'll be working on it. And then once I finish it on stream, I'll probably do like a YouTube tour really quick on it. I'm hoping to finish the exterior camp and then the actual shelter itself as well. But it might take me a bit of time to kind of design everything. I kind of want to go for like a, not like necessarily a home, but like a base of operations kind of vibe. That way, like, if people from like my YouTube or like from the streams want to like join and like use things they can or like get materials they need, I'll have like a farm going that'll hopefully be like a community farm. It's pretty much gonna be like a community camp. So I want it to look like something that could accommodate multiple people. And then yeah, and then regarding the power armor, if I'm not using excavator and I want like the maximum resistance, I have this set of T65 right here. Which is what I have equipped, and it's a T65 with a jetpack. My excavator set does not have a jetpack. And this, honestly, my T65 set is not even fully modded. I don't think I have any mods for my T65 set, so I gotta work on that. I'm trying to build your shelter atrium, but it's so damn big. Yeah, sometimes, honestly, I think they did a good job with the shelter sizes. Like, there's so many things you can put in a shelter now. Like, I think I've been in a couple shelters, and sometimes they make it look like a bar, and it's like a fully built out bar and everything. But I think one thing with the shelters that I have to decide is if I want to replace the floor. And like, how do I replace the floor if I want to replace the floor? And same thing with the walls. That's the only thing that's kind of janky for me, is replacing the floor. Like, do I place the floor like one level up, or do I place it in the floor? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know how that works. What do you recommend, Strangleheart or T65? So, honestly, I would actually say neither. It depends on like what you want. I would say neither of them. If you don't care about like maximizing your character, like if you're like not a min-maxer, then I wouldn't really bother. If you do care about having, it's just, and I say that because like a lot of people say that having the extra damage resistance of the T65 is kind of negligible. And like it doesn't do that much. So, you know, it may not be worth the Boolean grind. But if you don't really care about that and you just want like the best stats, I would say T65, but that's just because I hear that the Strangler Heart got nerfed a lot. And like it's no longer very good, no longer very strong. So I would say go for the Strangler Heart if you like the cosmetic look of it, or like it's like really, it has a lot of vines. Oh, my frames just dropped. But if you don't care for the vines, go for the T65 for the best damage resistances. That's my opinion though. Epic. Welcome Plum, how you doing? So what's the best power armor? Also, what's the meta in 76 right now? Alright, I think the meta for 76 is probably gonna be bloodied builds still. I feel like bloodied builds are still the most common, and it's still, and it's fairly versatile because you can use almost any weapon with a bloodied build. So that's what I think is the meta. Either that or heavy weapons and power armor is also a really meta build. Yeah, I think those are the two meta builds. Everything else is kind of niche, like pistol builds, shotgun builds. They aren't very optimal, but you know, I think it's good to enjoy the game however you do, so you don't necessarily have to use a meta build. But some things are harder to do with a non-meta build. And then for the best power armor, I would say T65 technically, but I think you can also kind of wear whatever you want, because people say the damage buff is negligible, or the resistance is negligible. But if we're talking in like actual stats, the T65 is technically the best power armor in the game. I'm alright. I'm doing pretty good, Plum. Thanks for asking. Kiss says two-handed melee weapons build are good too, in my opinion. Yeah, I think two-handed melee weapons, like whenever I do resilient, I have this trusty vampire battle mace, aka super sledge, with me, and without any like perk cards to accommodate it, my frame rate's stuttering a little bit, but yeah, without any perks to accommodate the two-handed weapon, it does very good damage. So I can definitely see like melee builds or two-handed melee builds being pretty good. Only downside to a melee build, in my opinion, is like if you're doing the bosses, specifically the queen, you can't hit her when she's flying. But she does land, so you know, I think melee builds could still work. Not sure if I want to do a sneak rifle build. Yeah, her sneak rifle builds are okay. Speaking of meta, it's like a bloodied rifle build. I think is meta. Is like the most meta bloodied build. I think rifles and heavy weapons are probably the most popular. And yeah, rifles are pretty solid. Sneak rifle builds are not as common, but I think still a pretty fun way to play. I was thinking of maybe doing a rifle build, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a little too lazy to upkeep like another set of weapons for the rifles. But yeah, rifles are pretty fun. Like when I look at the Tesla cannon or the Gauss rifle or like the AK, the handmade, look like fun weapons. Bloody combat rifle is pretty good with good bloody build. Yeah, definitely. Rifle builds with bloodied rifle builds are pretty solid. Well rested. Alright, I'm gonna make a casual team, or I'll join one if there's already a casual team. Let me see here. Daily ops, casual. Alright, I'll join this one. George. Not a fan of bloodied. Yeah, same here. I don't know why, but I like just playing full health with no mutations. And I know you miss out a lot without having mutations, but I just never got into them. I never really like took the time to understand mutations either, so I play 100% without mutations. But you know what? The game is actually like still pretty playable. I think mutations are definitely an option. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat a stew. Might as well. And I think I might start making corn soup. Might as well. Start getting corn soup going. Maybe I should manage my food and water again. Kind of get those benefits. Does intelligence affect experience points all that much? Yes. If you want to maximize experience gain, you want to maximize your intelligence. It does make a decent difference. Hopefully I can make a XP guide soon, and then I can like break down intelligence, like I think like squirrel soup or something, and you know all the different things that give you intelligence stuff. Message deleted. Oh, wait, what? Wait, why did my bot from foul language? Oh, I think my bot. I might need to program my bot. Hold up. Let me go to the Streamlabs bot. That's so weird. Oh, you said the F word? I mean, I don't mind that, because that's not like offensive, if you know what I mean. So let me look at what the cloud bot is set up to do. Let's see, word protection preferences. Is there any way I can make it like not purge or like not timeout? Like maybe just purge the. Maybe I just have to undo word protection. Okay, for now I'll just turn off word protection. I can manually do it. Alright, it should be good now. I'm gonna edit CloudBot. Hopefully it's alright. And then let me just check to see if my internet connection's okay. Okay, everything looks healthy. That's good. Streamlabs curse words are part of your vocabulary. I'm not even sure what Streamlabs blocks out. Alright, hopefully the stream quality is a big step up from yesterday. Yesterday I was streaming at like 720 quality, and then I checked the VOD and I was like, wow, this is kind of terrible. So I buffed it up. I need a tutor and I needed to do some homework. I'll do it tomorrow. Do what tomorrow? You'll be fine? Oh, what do you mean? But yeah, good luck on the homework grind. I too need to do some homework. Today I have to grind out like 4 assignments that I'll do at the end of tonight. Oh, you'll do homework tomorrow? Yeah. I'm a bit of a procrastinator, not gonna lie. I tend to like wait until a day or the day of or the day before of like when an assignment is due. Me English. And then I do it like really last second. I always pull through, but it is a bit stressful. I gotta start working ahead. Do I have no ammo in this? Oh, okay, let's reload. Yeah, heavy procrastinator? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are. Okay, so guaranteed Deathclaw spawn. You know, you might have guessed it. It's Deathclaw Island. Let's go pay a visit. One downside to Deathclaw Island for PA users is that you have to go across water. So if you don't have a jetpack, you're gonna sink to the bottom, but I've got a jetpack. Oh, I lagged and, well, here I am. Wait, this fusion core only had one in it? If you mind telling it, can you tell us how old you are? Yeah, I'm 20. And then I'll be 21 this year. Oh, here it is. So yeah, once you come to Deathclaw Island, guaranteed Deathclaw spawn right here. God, the shadows look horrible. And I wish I could run this game on like really good graphics, but it's tough. Oh. Oh, you actually dropped the treasure map? Okay. Well, I have plasma cores. Do enemies like drop the ammo you're using now? This is really peculiar. Is this just a common drop for Deathclaws? Oh yeah, Poxi, what's your intelligence at? I'll show you in a second. Pass me the anti-material rifle. Oh, and I'm encumbered from that. Oh, it actually dropped the Gatling plasma too. I might as well take this because I still need mods for it, I think. Take this. We'll take this, why not? Okay, so I currently have... this build only has 8 intelligence because I have to prioritize strength for damage. So for XP, I try to use other stuff, like a... I thought I joined a casual team. You know that one place filled with Deathclaws in Fallout New Vegas? Unfortunately, Plum, I do not, because I haven't really played New Vegas. Alright, see, so now that I'm encumbered, I go back to my... Where is it? My excavator power armor. And this thing... Okay, here, I'll show you guys the carry weight difference. So right now, in my T65, I have a maximum capacity of 240. And then once I get into this thing, it's gonna, like, double. Damn, Deathclaws are very powerful in Vegas. Yeah, I kind of wish I feel like some certain enemies in this game should be buffed to be a bit stronger, but, you know, that's just me. So 240 to 4, it was 250, 240, yeah, to 450. So, like, it pretty much doubles or adds 200 carry weight when I put on this excavator power armor. Now I can carry anything. Wait, they left? No. Alright, let me actually join this daily ops team really quick. It's just an uplink, toxic blood uplink. Alright. Hopefully they didn't just finish this. But we'll see. I haven't played with the toxic blood yet. We'll see how much damage it does, but in my experience, poison damage in this game is pretty lethal. Oh, is this a new map? It's a new map. Holy cow. Oh, my excavator leg might break. You need to look at your build again? Alright, Plum. If you need any like tips or advice, or you just want my opinion on something, let me know. Alright, I'm gonna farm ammo for this, and hopefully I can get it back up to like 1,000 maybe. Oh, we're in Vault 96. I see. I've never been in Vault 96. Wow, this place is all iced over. How do I have fast regen? In terms of HP or in terms of AP? If you're talking about HP, it's probably because I was using my Vampire's Gatling Plasma, which just gives me a bunch of healing because it fires so fast. So whenever I need to like face tank something, I just use that. Wow, are these guys a squad? They're all wearing like animal heads. It's like costumes. Do I fall out first? I do. I do, Kiss. I haven't been on my PlayStation in a while. I have to check when I can. Alright. Sounds good. HP, I haven't played 76 in forever. Yeah, HP I just use a vamp fast firing weapon. My Vamp Plasma. Okay, this is my first time on this map, so I gotta like find out where everything is. Oh, we're finding Scorch too. Wow, this map's kinda cool. Is there a particular one that we wanna go to, guys? Okay, let's see how much the poison dot does. Oh, not that bad, alright. So it's probably only lethal if you sit in it. Oh. Oh, I'm still green. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I think with Fallout First, once I saw, like, I was running into storage issues before they increased the storage a couple times. And I really just, I really like the scrap box. Wow, this makes looting ammo hard. Crickets, dogs. Oh, it's just like all kinds of scorched. Okay, the poison's starting to hurt. Holy cow. And this guy's just got a Tesla rifle. He's just going. Holy cow. Oh, the poison's rapidly killing me. Wow, this poison doesn't mess around. I'm just trying to stock up on ammo again. I also use the private server for making videos sometimes, so it helps. Spam Stimpaks, yeah. This poison, I think if you sit in it, it like keeps stacking. So if you walk out of it, it's not too bad. But with all these enemies dying at our feet, holy cow. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ezio. I quit the game since beta because I had nothing really to offer. It was buggy, etc. Yeah. Now it's better. I agree. Yeah, at beta, it was definitely interesting how it launched. I think this game would be so much more popular if it didn't have a bad launch. Because I think so many people are not willing to give this game like another try. And it just has like this bad stigma. So the player base will always be like on the smaller side. But if this game launched like it did, like it is now, like, you know, I think it might have had a pretty good chance at being a popular game. Or at least have like a much larger player base. Alright, we have to go to the next site. Where's it at? I'm just walking through poison. Alright, this is why I use this gun, by the way, because the ammo efficiency is so cracked. We came in here with 400 rounds, and now we have 1,000. Gotta use a lot of Stimpaks for this. But yeah, so it's a little unfortunate, but I think it's still good that people are like you are willing to try. Still, there's still some people out there willing to give this a chance, you know, after hearing about the updates. Oh, that's a big. I thought that was huh. But I really like this map design. Well, man, it's hard with all these things that are like melee. These melee enemies with the gas combination is pretty lethal. Oh gosh, wading into my poison. But I need the ammo. Gonna spam some packs. Alright, we're only boosting at 2 people. Where's the site at? Am I in the site? Okay, they're all up there, so... Wait, now that's... I'm confused where the site is. I hear it over here somewhere. Just play Apex when I can? Yeah. I hear a lot of people playing Apex, and like I'm hearing good things about it. In terms of battle royales, out of all the battle royales out there, a lot of people enjoying Apex. I played it a little bit with one of my friends, and it's definitely it seems pretty fun. I like the fluid movement in the gunplay. Alright. Killing all these guys. Okay, the signal booster is like right here. The next update's gonna be fun. Are they releasing more content, or like what are the updates usually like for Apex? Alright, I'm just gonna follow this Korea cat bear person because they probably know where they're going. Is there machine gun fire glitch? Sounds like a machine gun's constantly going on. Okay, someone's like far behind us. More content. Usually there's a seasonal update, and sometimes they have another update that's smaller than a seasonal update. I see. So is this one a seasonal update, or is this one a smaller one? Alright, time for the big boss. Where does the boss spawn for this map? I feel like I memorized the other maps pretty well, but these new ones are a little tricky. I know, just let's see. $30 ammo for that? Yeah, this gun is definitely not as ammo efficient. That's awkward. I died at the end. There's just so much poison. Alright, so we got a good time actually though. Wait, why is it still counting? Oh no, that's the exit. Alright. Yeah, so 6 minutes, so let's see if I get any of the new items. Seasonal 1. So they're adding a 3v3 mode and other cool stuff. Okay. 3v3 sounds interesting. Do you still drop down, or is it just 3v3 like PvP? Poxi just got punked. Yeah, I got destroyed. Alright, I pray for good RNG. So I got 600 2mm electromagnetic charges, which is good. I got the Hellstorm missile launcher plan. Wait, that's actually kind of good, right? Because that means I can craft legendary variants of it, I think. And I think that's a pretty rare drop. The Brotherhood of Steel item. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think I want the plasma cutter plan. Do I have the plasma cutter plan? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. What was your question about the 3v3 mode? Oh, is it like a 3v3 battle royale, or is it just a or is it just like a shooter, like you already spawn in with gear or something, and it's just like a small map, no storm. All right, let's change back to casual group here. Oh, this one's almost full. Take that. Okay, we definitely need to sell some stuff, so I'm just gonna go back to my camp and do some vending. It's called the arena. You spawn in a small map and have to buy gear, and you fight in an enemy squad. Okay. It seems interesting. I remember back when Overwatch first came out, they had like a 3v3 mode, and I played that a lot with my friends. But that one is like straight up, you spawn, you fight, and you like already have your loadouts and stuff. Okay, so now I think we're good on ammo. Yeah, this one's already over 99. Okay, anti-armor pistol. Ooh. Is there any pistol builds in chat? Do you guys like laser pistols? Because, you know, anti-armors are pretty good. Pretty good variant. Let me send you a link. Pokemon mode? Sure. You can send it in Discord. I never know what armor is considered good, so I always just scrap all the armor. We'll definitely get rid of this. Darn. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this. What's the best thing to put in vending machines in your opinion? Been trying to get the... I forget, what does BE stand for? Is it something, is it bloody something? But you're trying to get the 50 cal? Best thing to put in a vending machine. I would say things that are in high demand. So I think mutation serums, weapons, legendary weapons, like good legendary weapons, good legendary armors, and plans. A bloodied explosive. Okay. I think those are like the best things to put because those are like the most commonly sought after. So yeah. You can put food and stuff. I don't think people are really gonna buy food, you know, and like food and drink. So just mutation serums, good legendary weapons and armor, and there was one more that I said. But
please
let me switch my
don't
bricks.
stab other customers while they shop.
All right, do some vending really quick. Yeah, bloody explosive. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. If I come across one, I'll let you know.
Wanna buy some junk?
We can sell this purified water. Wow, I'm stacking up on a lot of soup. We don't always need this many like Radaway and stuff. Honestly, I don't use that many aid items.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger
I am the boo. Did they increase the cap limit? No, I don't think they increased the cap limit.
Fingers.
Did they increase the cap limit? No, I'm pretty sure they didn't increase it. You said mutations, legendaries, and plans. Yeah. Oh yeah, plans. That was the last one I forgot. Yeah, plans are pretty good because, you know, people always want to try and get all the plans they can, or maybe they're looking for a specific plan. So those usually sell pretty well. Thanks, Alan. The bloody explosive, I think, is a legacy. Oh, is it? I mean, why on a 50 cal?
So stock up here.
I wouldn't expect it to be a legacy actually, because I thought legacy weapons are usually only on the laser weapons. Like a Gatling plasma, explosive Gatling plasma, or like explosive laser weapons are legacy. But that's nice to know. Yeah, this camp definitely needs a little bit of a revamp. I gotta figure it out somehow. I don't know, is there like a cooler base gate or entrance that you guys can think of? Like, this just looks weird because I have to put this on a platform. Most of the time people buy recipes from me. Yeah, recipes are definitely popular. I have a lot of spare recipes, so if you guys are looking for something very specific, I might be able to just give it to you. But yeah, recipes are usually pretty popular. I think some people like to collect all the recipes, maybe. But yeah, and like this fence is a little jank. Sometimes it doesn't line up really good. And I think it's just because I built on the hill a bit. But you know, it's good enough. So yeah, I think for my camp, certain things have to be outside. Like the farm can't be in the shelter, so that has to be outside. But I think the rest of it can be in the shelter. Yeah, I think the hardest thing about selling, and the reason why I don't do any selling, is because vendoring is, you know, you gotta set prices for everything. And I have no clue like what the price thing is at.
Good day.
15 caps?
Junk output
What?
is
It's pretty cheap.
error. Sensors are dirty.
Okay. So let me look at my other challenges for today. Build 5 floor or wall. People buy almost all of them. Holy cow. Hey Raggy, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? On this fine Wednesday. Oh yeah, floor or wall decorations. Let's see. I think wall decor is the easiest because I just build this really cheap steel. Something steel. Oh wait, does this not cost any material? Oh, it does. Circuitry and steel. I make a farm and adhesive farm for like 1 to 3 hours and sell bulk for 50 and get a lot of caps. Okay, you made 3K today from it? Holy cow. That's pretty nice. Usually don't know what price I should give them. Yeah, pricing stuff is really tough for vendoring. Alright. Oh, not the bunker. Just the doorbell. Alright, we're gonna build a bunch of these random fans, I guess. Just for the score. Alright, we'll delete them. Or, you know what if I actually keep one of these fans here? Does that look weird? It's like the bunker has some ventilation. But then there's no ventilation on that side. Look at this person's username, holy cow. Let's see if I can direct them to the entrance. Is this one of you guys from chat? Or is this just random? You know, is the username glitched or is it actually supposed to be like that? Holy cow. Alright, oh yeah, so what's next on my daily list? Let's see. So, level up. Okay, level up's the last thing. Alright, really quickly. Do you guys build in your shelters? Because I need some advice for my shelters. So if somebody can give me some pointers. So essentially, I want to replace the floor, but I don't know the best way to go about that. Like if I could put a floor down, then that would be pretty nice. And maybe walls too, but walls aren't that important, but floor definitely would be cool. Where's my floors? Oh, here we go. So yeah, like you can't even place a foundation unless it's like actually like this, but then obviously you have no space. Right? So then I'm like, okay, how do you replace the floor? And they even have like this little square here, which I think is supposed to be a marker for people to place floors. And you can't use, oh, you can use upper floors. So is that what you're supposed to do? You just use upper floors and you just have to eyeball it? But then it also has some intersecting issues. You made your bunker into a chill area? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to make my bunker with like, there's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be like a command center and like an armory and maybe like a dining hall. Turn snapping off. Okay. Does definitely give me a lot more to use. And then you just use upper floors. So you just have to eyeball it with upper floors, essentially. That's crazy. Ooh, wow, this one's really dark. It's a fashionette. I have some nice white tiles. A carpet rug. I think that's it. Okay, so I would probably just lay the floor out with this one. But you see, like, before they did some patches, I managed to get the floor, like, in the floor. Is there any way to replace the floor like this? Or do I have to put it one layer above? You know what I mean? Maybe make a small museum? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Thinking of making this like look like some sort of like base of operations. Okay. I wish they made this a bit easier to work with. But let me see if I can this snap. Oh no, the snapping's off. Okay. Will this still snap to this, or is it's just stuck? When you get the mannequins? Okay. You even spell it like that? I don't think so, Alan, but, you know, mannequins is a hard word to spell. I don't know if I know the spelling either. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's looking like I just have to put it as a layer above. Like this. And then I can probably turn snapping on and snap to this. Hey, Asylum, welcome. Finally caught a stream, heck yeah. Welcome, welcome. How's your Wednesday going? I'm currently trying to build out my shelter a little bit. Trying to get the flooring down, but I'm trying to learn the technique for it. So is it just like this then? What do I do about the sides? Or do I just wall it? Right, like maybe now I just put new walls. Is that how this works? I feel like I lose a little bit of space, but it's just like these edges here. And then I just install new walls around it. Man, I need to find like somebody's example shelter and kind of see how they did it. Got like some water stains on the ground. Dirt. I see I kind of misaligned this first piece, so we will store these. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this as exact as possible. Alright, that's pretty precise. So yeah, I guess I just... do this. And this will be like the main lobby. Wish they made it easier to replace floorings and walls without walling it off. Yeah, it's well, welcome to stream Polar Bear, but or Bipolar Bear. Bipolar. I just assumed Polar Bear, but yeah. It's really weird. It's like if I want to replace the flooring, I have to, and the walls, I have to like, I pretty much miss out on all this space. But maybe I could make it like, I don't know, like a maintenance hall kind of idea. I don't really know. But you know what? This flooring seems to be working so far, so I guess I'll just go with this. And I can cover up the spills. Oh, it's lagging so much. Wait, are you kidding me? It actually transfers to the floor? I guess I can't cover up the spills. There's gonna be a spill on aisle 6 here. Permanently. Oh wow, it's lagging horribly. Okay, so yeah, this actually lines up pretty good, except for the sides, so you know that's okay. I have to do the same thing here, or should I keep this floor different? I'll try to do the. Can I even fit two floors in here? I don't think I can. Right, and I think I can place a door here. Does a door snap here? So only this one, huh? What if I don't want to use the vault door? Let me see what the animation of a vault door is like. Oh, you know what? It's kind of cool actually, a vault door. It's not bad. Okay, let's store this. I kind of want to use a Brotherhood of Steel door, though. Oh, but it would look kind of janky. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right move. Alright, I'm gonna try it out. So we place this door like right here. And then we can replace... This is how you cheese doors, by the way. If you're ever building and you want to cheese a door. There you go. Originally, you can't place the BOS door, but if you replace it like this, then you can. And now I can open it. Oh, that might be a problem. So when you open the door, it actually... you can't close it. Oh, what the heck? Wait, where did the door go? Oh yeah, it's like all the way in the wall. Oh my. Okay, the only way to resolve that is to like put this door kind of in front. And then... Alright, I think I can live with... Oh, that looks so weird though. Okay, I have an idea. We can replace this. We'll turn it back to a regular door, and then we'll use this for a more precise measurement. It's like almost in the doorway, but not exactly. Hey Rick, welcome back. What's up, Poxie, my brother? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your Wednesday's going alright. Alright, now I switch this. I think it works. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use these BOS stores, I guess, for everything. Except for this one, because this one actually goes into... Yeah, this is my actual shelter entrance at the end here. Alright, so now I think I have to weirdly enough, I'm gonna have to wall this off. But I guess I can actually pick my walls, which is nice. What do you guys think the wall should be? Brick or something? What do I get caps from? Oh, teammate completed quest. Okay. So, I'm not really a big fan of the vault walls, but... could use something else. So this is just basic wood. And then I have barn walls. Then there's metal. Not bad. My eyes blasted by the largeness. How come they were blasted? Did you have like an appointment for vision or something? sounds kind of like, holy cow. Hey Mason, welcome to the stream. Are your eyes okay, Rick? Maybe I should do metal. But honestly, brick looks pretty nice. But you'll always see the white wall. So you'll just see the wallpaper on the interior. Okay, we'll do a quick test. So either I do brick, or I do metal, or we use like these vault walls. Oh, just a checkup. That's good. Do you guys have to? Do you have to wear glasses, or are you like 20/20 vision? Okay, and then I can do wallpaper. Just gonna test out some wallpapers on this guy. Oh. Okay, this wallpaper completely overrides. So I guess we just use whatever's the cheapest. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't matter what wall we have on the exterior because nobody's gonna really look at that. So we'll just use whatever's cheapest. This uses concrete and steel. Metal looks like. Oh, your eyes are awful. I see. Well, does that mean you wear glasses or do you wear contacts? What's the cheapest thing? Is wood really that cheap? This uses wood and steel, but it uses mostly steel. Steel is probably the cheapest variant. I might just use like really cheap walls. Hey Oscar, welcome to the stream. Can you just do wood and just change the wallpaper? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Oscar. I'm trying to find like if there's any wall that uses only steel, then I think that's ideal because I have the most. Oh, because I have the most steel. So I might just use these metal walls because I have 2,000 steel, whereas I only have 600 wood. But how much wood is it per wall? Because that's 4 per wall, 4 steel per wall. A wood wall is 2. Glowy wallpaper. Yeah, I've got some fancy looking wallpapers. Glasses, I see. Very nice. I think everybody, yeah, my entire family has to also wear glasses. And at this point, I'm just waiting for like for my time, right? Because like genetically, if everybody in my family has to wear glasses, eventually I'm going to have to. I feel like, unless like the chances, unless I beat the odds. Never wore contacts. Yeah, contacts do look a bit inconvenient with like having to take them out and put them back in and clean them. So okay, so it's either 2 wood. So I could technically build like 300 walls, right? Or we do 4 per wall for steel. I actually don't know the math for that. Which is 500 walls. Alright. So I think I'm still gonna go with steel. So I guess we're gonna, yeah, we'll just wall this off with really simple steel walls here, and then we'll do some wallpaper work. Wait, did that place properly? There we go. Everyone in my family has glasses too, just my sister not, and I don't think she will need glasses. Yeah, I think I might be like your sister. So far, you know, after all this time, like everybody in my family had to wear glasses by like, pretty much by college or like high school. And at this point, like I'm already 20 and I still have like really good vision, so I don't think I might have beat it. You and your brother are the only one that has glasses? Oh man. But yeah, so I just feel really fortunate that I don't have that. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with having glasses. I always imagine, like, it'd be kind of cool to have glasses that could be, like, prescription and sunglasses, like, if I ever do need glasses. Alright, so I guess there will always be a gap around here, and I'll just have to accept that. That means I can probably bring this forward, maybe? From a design perspective. Alright, I need your guys' opinions. What wallpaper should I use? I have quite an array of wallpapers that we can choose from. Right, here we go. Alright, so this is everything that I have. And I guess I need to decide, like, what kind of room is this? This will just be, like, the main lobby. So nothing too serious, I guess. But more like a welcome lobby. I need to wear glasses when I was 8. Really? Holy cow. Or something. I don't remember anymore. Dang. That sounds like you've been wearing glasses for, like, almost all your life. Alright, let's see. So we could go crazy and put like this red design. You've been wearing the same we've been wearing glasses since 4th grade or so. Dang. It's 4th grade. How often do you guys have to change your prescription? Is it just dependent on like person by person? Yeah, so this is like the only red wallpaper I have. How does this look? Rick's votes for the glowy one. Hey Nightmare, welcome to the stream. You think dark steel looks good? Okay. We'll try a couple of these. We'll get like a consensus. Oh. This one I do not have. Alright, so this is like the glowy one. Nice and space themed, if you will. I had to wear mine at the end of 7th grade. I'm 18 now, and it's not all that bad. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely something that you get used to. You get your eyes checked once a year. I see. And then the prescription can kind of change depending. There's also this brick one, but I don't know if brick really looks good for an interior. It just looks like castle brick, which is why I got it initially. And then if we were to do steel, I think this is like just a dark steel. And then we also have a red steel. Or, you know, if we're still in the market for a red wallpaper, there's also this, which is like a maroon, a really dark looking red. And we also have this wallpaper. And then we have this wallpaper. And that's all my wallpapers. So this wall right here is like all of my wallpapers. Ideally get a checkup yearly. The last time I went was 2 years ago. I think the younger you are, the more likely it's going to change. I see. And as you age, it stabilizes. Okay. Haven't checked my eyes for 3 years. My vision is just fine. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah. For me, like sometimes I'll be like, is my vision getting worse? But I don't know. I feel like I have off days. Any idea on how hard it is to get a hunter's long coat? Off the top of my head, I have no clue. Actually, how do you get the hunter's long coat? On a serious note, the white yellow looks best. This one? Maybe I should put some lighting in here so that it actually illuminates a bit. Let me see. Is there any like really easy lights to install? Fireplace. Okay. Alright, this light might be too harsh, but we'll place it temporarily. Oh yeah, that looks much nicer with some light pointing at it. Alright. You on Xbox? No boss, I'm on PC. But welcome to the stream. But yeah, I play mainly on just PC. Agreed, that one looks good. So you guys are liking this one so far? The yellow and white. You know, there's another thing where my graphical settings are so low. So, you know, it might look a little scuffed, but Like my display settings are all on low, and this is just to try and maximize my frame rate. But maybe like if I should maybe at least go medium texture quality. But I would have to restart my game for it to affect. Alright, I'm gonna see what my FPS is like if I just do medium. The meat cleaver exploit? No, I haven't heard of that. Usually I tend to not try to do exploits. Let's see, settings. Okay, so like right now I'm getting about 40. I'm only getting 40 FPS, 45 FPS. I'll switch the textures to medium because maybe it'll make my camp look prettier. So I'll join back the server. It's not an exploit, but a game mechanic. What's the meat cleaver thingy like? And like, what is it for? Okay, it remembers my team. Very nice. Free score XP wood and steel? You got about 60k wood and steel. Okay. What do you have to do to to achieve this free score XP wood and steel? It's not an exploit, it's a feature. It kind of sounds like an exploit, not gonna lie. Do I like the radio? I think the radio's okay, but usually I can't listen to it because of DMCA reasons. Yes, it's a feature. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of it though, boss. I'm guessing you have to have a meat cleaver though. And I don't think I have a meat cleaver. Oh, you need guns and bullets 5, scrapper perk, and basically that's it. Oh, is it... Do you like scrap guns and bullets or something? Or like how does that work? What kind of PC do I have? I am currently running a tower with a 980 Ti NVIDIA graphics card and a i7 Intel processor. It's a processor or CPU. And so like my computer is pretty strong, but for some reason running this game is extremely difficult for it when it's not in full screen mode. Like right now I'm only getting 30 FPS. In full screen mode I can run this game like really smoothly, but yeah, it's pretty hard. You craft and scrap the cleaver. Ah. I see, Matthews. Welcome to the stream. That, you know, that makes sense. I feel like they probably just did some sort of programming error where when you scrap it, it gives you more back than what you use to build it or craft it, I'm guessing. You just got a 2-shot Gatling plasma. Okay. That sounds pretty good. You know, the range is probably going to be doo-doo on that, but if you're up close, the damage is going to be crazy. Yeah, craft and scrap cleaver, but you need to use guns and bullets. What does guns and bullets do? Okay, is there already power somewhere around here, or do I have to install it? I thought there was power somewhere. Hello, Luis. Welcome to the stream. I'm a bit new to the game, but how do you have infinite ammo? Oh, so when your ammo is above 1000, the game like stops counting it in a way, so they just leave it at 99 or 9999. So it kind of looks like I have infinite, but I don't actually. Is this power? Okay, I don't think they have any power installed by default. It gives you more scrap. Oh, I see. Interesting. So that's the only way it works then? Then I guess it is a feature, right? Because you're using a couple things that the game provides. Okay, temporarily we're gonna use this wall. Just to power this light. And with that light, we can, you know, kind of get a better feel for this. So this is on medium graphic settings, so the walls don't look as crappy. We'll point the light like this way. This light's kind of harsh though. All right, so yeah. So are we still liking the white and gold kind of color? You went from level 83 to 102 in 30 minutes? What the heck? Wait, is it just like the scrapping items give you XP or something? I honestly I don't scrap items that often. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, maybe we can definitely have a space room somewhere. We'll have a space room. No, but crafting it does. Okay, I see. Dang, that's actually cracked. You're just like power leveling. Alright, let's see. Boss, tell me how, bro. It's in the chat. I guess the only downside is you do have to have a very specific magazine and the meat cleaver crafting plans, which can be kind of hard to get. Are we all in agreeing that this is like the best wallpaper, or do you guys think there's a different one that's pretty good? At least for the welcome lobby. What I missed from the game is a fusion core charger. Yeah, I feel like the fusion core generator should work as it does now, but it should also have like a inventory slot where you can maybe put like a couple fusion cores and it'll charge it over time. I just think that'd be kind of cool. No worries, Exia. Hey Nightmare, welcome to the stream. I just got back to Fallout 76 since launch and I can never get 3-star weapons. I only get armor, melee weapons. Do I have to kill a type of enemy to get weapons, or is it my luck? Well, Nightmare, I would say if you're not level 50, I wouldn't worry about it too much because those weapons will be dropping at a lower level, and then, you know, this game doesn't really have a mechanic where you can upgrade the level of a legendary weapon if it's like outdated or out-leveled. So once you're level 50, that's when you can grind daily ops, which gives you legendaries and 3-star enemies. But honestly, I feel like the loot system could use some work, because like a 3-star legendary enemy has the potential to drop a 3-star weapon or like 3-star item, but it can also still drop 1 and 2-star legendary items. So the odds are pretty low of finding 3-star items by killing things. So the main way that people do it is they go to the purveyor when they have enough legendary script, and then they will roll like an RNG. They pay like a certain amount of script, and then you can roll a random 3-star legendary weapon or like 3-star legendary item, and then that's how you can guarantee that it's 3-star, but that means it's gonna be like a random weapon that you may not even use. You know, it's kind of unfortunate. I think the glowing star one's better. Yeah, the glowing star one is pretty nice. So far, like, I'm hearing a lot for either glowing star or this white and gold wallpaper. Is Fallout 76 crossplay? It is not, boss. I wish it was, but I think there's too many hackers and issues with PC that they do not want to crossplay with console. Or maybe the servers just don't operate like that. But, you know, if they introduce crossplay, I think the community would be pretty awesome, you know? You could play with all kinds of people. It's kind of unlucky that, like, you know, if a majority of my community is on console, then I can't play with a lot of them. I'm level 63 and I have only rolled 1 good weapon. Yeah, in that case, Nightmare, I would say use the purveyor. Any legendary weapons that you don't like, I would go to the legendary exchange every day and sell, which gives you legendary script, and then you can use that script to actually roll at the purveyor for weapons. That's what I would do, since you're already level 63. And then you just have to pray. You just have to pray every time you roll. You gotta hope that RNGesus is on your side. That's pretty much how you get better gear in this game. What's the best Fallout game in your opinion? Well, I've only played Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. So for single player experience, I really enjoyed Fallout 4. But in terms of an overall game that I can put like much more time into would be 76, because, you know, there's constant updates. constant content coming, and you can play with like other people, and I think that's pretty chill. Playing games with other people is usually more fun. Game's pretty rough on RNG for legendaries. Yeah, I agree, Rick. Yeah, getting like a really good weapon should definitely not be your main goal, because it'll make you really sad. Because this game's not very... It's not really good at giving you good stuff. It's kind of just like a luck of the draw. You need to play New Vegas? Yeah, I heard, boss. I heard from a lot of people and from my friend that New Vegas is like really good. Wallpapers don't cost any materials, right? We're gonna try this one really quick. Let's just see what's the vibe like. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, we'll do one wall like this. And then we'll do the other wall with the other wallpaper that other people liked, which I think was this one. Alright, what's the consensus? Or yeah, it'd be chill to watch you play New Vegas on stream. Yeah, maybe one day, maybe like if there's like a content drought for 76 or after I finish the scoreboard, I can play New Vegas on stream actually. That sounds like a good idea. I keep that. Wallpapers are free? Okay, thanks boss. That's good to know. I want to make sure I'm not burning too many mats. Alright, so this is like... okay, so one wall, we have the Starry Night kind of theme. And then this wall will have the white and gold. What do you guys think looks best? Let me put the light in like a central point. Which half? But yeah, so after, because usually I finish the scoreboard early, and then there's not that much to do in Fallout, in my opinion, at least for me, so I'll play New Vegas around that time. You guys like the white and gold? Alright. Sounds good. We'll definitely have a Starry Night room, but for at least this welcome lobby, we'll make it white and gold. Thank you guys for all your opinions. Here we go. Okay. Looks pretty good. I don't think there's a way to get rid of these corners though, unfortunately. And then how do I make it like smooth transition into through the door? Oh, maybe I like really jankily put a wall right here. No snapping. Like, is this gonna look weird if I don't think it'll even fit. Like, is this how I just did it? It looks so weird though. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, how do I smooth transition this? Or do I put like another wall here and a door? But that doesn't make sense because this is already the door. Let me see what I can build. Okay, the only thing I can imagine maybe is like putting a door there. And it's like a maintenance hall kind of vibe. Flying fortress door. Oh yeah, that's right. Try using shelves or walls. Yeah, I think walls are too large, so I might just have to use like shelves. Either that, or I could use a door. And we'll just call this like the maintenance zone. Just put a curtain here. Oh my. I could actually just put a curtain there. You know, I might just put a curtain. Or I could put a more official door. I don't want to use one of these metallic doors. Maybe like this. Let me just make sure that I actually have what I need on here. Yeah, contractor's not okay. So it's like, you know, access to the maintenance. That's like the only thing that I can think of doing. Yeah, this is like building shelters is a little janky. Maybe I have to look up like some other things that I can do to look it up on YouTube, see if anybody's done like a shelter guide. Maybe I can find out how they build their shelters. How do you get a lot of caps? There's a lot of different methods to get caps, but personally, I just sell purified water. But I'm sure like someone in chat can tell you a better way to do that, or a better way to gain caps. Like you can, I think some people bulk scrap and sell. I personally just like get a bunch of purified water and sell it by farming purified water at my camp. But yeah, I don't know like what's the most lucrative technique. And honestly, I don't use my caps that much, so I tend not to grind it. Alright, yeah, this is pretty weird right here. We'll definitely do something about this, but probably later. Let me have the light going. And then we'll have to do something about this end as well. Either I move up this door. It doesn't make sense to move it up, because it's like not as big as a wall space. And then once I go in here, we have a whole different area to work with. Doing the season pass for caps is good as well. Yeah. I feel like it's not too difficult to get caps, especially with the cap being like 30k already. So yeah, I definitely have to customize this area. So this is gonna be the main base of operations, I think, where I'll try to fit an armory in here. I can probably fit an armory somewhere in here, maybe like on the left side. And then maybe like up here, there'll be like a hangout area or like a dining hall. And then this is supposed to be like a meeting room of sorts. Some sort of meeting room. But I also wanted a personal like bedroom. So I was gonna try to fit that in here too, but I don't know if this room is big enough. Do I have an atrium? I don't. I haven't put down the caps for an atrium. I know the atrium is huge. I can roll 2 times this stream like, alright Nightmare. Let us know what you get. I'm hoping you get what you need. How many caps is an atrium? I think I would only consider an atrium if people actually frequently like visited my shelter. But otherwise I wouldn't want to spend the caps on it. You just got healing factor and mutation, and you feel immoral or immortal. Yeah. What does healing factor and mutation do for you? Okay, so the atrium is 1500 atoms. Can anybody convert that to USD? Just so I can kind of get a gauge for how much it costs. So I guess having an atrium would be pretty cool. But only if my camp was visited, or if there was people visiting it. Because then you get to have like this entire underground base. But also, they're gonna be coming out with more shelters soon, right? Or eventually? Because Because I remember there was like some leaks about like being a cave and like some other ones. That might be pretty interesting. I have to think about it.
Directive. Acquire all junk. Still in progress.
But yeah, I think for operation, I'm gonna have to make my workbenches somewhere eventually, though. We'll definitely have a camp building day. I'll focus on that. But for now, I just need to level up. So I'm gonna sleep in the bed really quick to get the XP boost. Maybe even eat a meat stew, and then we'll go grind some meats.
Could I interest
You got a Berserker 10mm SMG and a Stalker's combat rifle. Okay. Off the top of my head, I actually don't know what Berserker and Stalkers do. But you know what? The 10mm SMG, I used that gun when I first played the game, or when I first started this character, and like it was pretty good. But it ate a lot of ammo. Healing factor gives 300% health regen, and 55% to chem effects, but I don't use chem, so it's all good. Oh wow, that's a lot of, yeah, that is a lot of healing regeneration. Holy crap. See, that's what I'm saying, is like maybe I should start getting into mutations. Because some mutations just seem good to have. But I would have to change my build up a bit. Sacrifice like probably some things to accommodate having the mutation perk cards, because I think like for mutation builds there's some perk cards you have to have or something, and like you can lose your mutations. I think if you like use a radiation shower and stuff, so it's kind of hard to maintain. Alright, let's see if Bus Tech has been killed. The Municipal Serum? Yeah, I heard that one's a popular one. Is that the one that gives you like really high jumps, or is that a different one? I would say the most common mutation that I've seen is the one that makes you jump really high. Oh yeah, the one that makes you jump high and run fast. For mutations, you use the Starch Genes perk. Yeah, I think that's the one that you're supposed to use. There's a perk which you can't lose your mutation. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the one to have then. Aw, somebody already cleared West Tech on this server. So Starch Genes is the ones that makes it so you can't lose it. Okay. How many perk points does Starch Genes cost at max level? Is it 5 or 3? Because those are usually what the max ranks are. Just trying to see like how much I'd have to sacrifice in my build to accommodate for mutations. Oh, I have the wrong perk set on. Hold up. We're gonna go to my camp, switch my perk set, and then I'm probably gonna server hop. Or I'll check the server to see if the interior has respawned. Okay, see, I only need it at level 2. What does the higher levels do? Is it worth? Because I feel like I'd have to sacrifice some damage or something. And also, like, what category is it in the specials? And then I guess I'd have to go around and try to buy serums, right? Oh, 2 is max level? Oh, it's luck? Okay. You know, that's actually not bad. That is not bad at all. Is there an easy way to craft serums yourself? Or is it really hard to, like, come by? Because, like, right now, if we look at my luck build, it's let's see. Yeah, I could level this up and add some more luck. Starch Genes is Pog. It looks like everybody likes Starch Genes. Yeah, I might get into mutations. It's not worth crafting it. You can do the mutation thing at the Radiation Rumble area. So it'd be a luck card. Oh, so that way you can like selectively pick what you want. Okay. So in that case, we can pick it right now, because why not? Well, first, let me see. So essentially, I would need 2 more points in luck to accommodate for starched jeans. If I rank this up, this gives me 2 more points for starched jeans. Okay, so essentially you put on starched jeans, and then you serum yourself, right? And that way, like, you get to pick the serums, and then you don't lose them. Someone just launched a nuke in the middle of nowhere. Alright, I'll definitely look into this, because then so essentially I'll upgrade this legendary perk card of luck, which will give me the perfect 2 points for starched jeans, and then I can put starched jeans on my character without like any downside, and then I'll just have to research getting serums. Okay, let me make sure I have the right perk card set up on. Okay, cool. Down to West Tech we go. What cost does serums usually go for? How much do people sell them for? Oh, this Pascal guy is gonna farm it. Alright, I'm gonna server hop. Because I don't have that many caps, so we'll see how many serums I can actually get. Should I farm it on private world? I don't get the casual team bonus though. What mob do I hate the most? That's a pretty good question. What mob do I hate the most? They can buy them for 7,000 caps. Holy cow. You want to get the recipes for the mutations? You'll need 20k caps at the Enclave bunker. Oh, so you can actually craft them. Or get the recipes, but it costs a lot. Around 400? Oh, okay. Hey, Solo Chicken. Bugs? What do you mean, bugs? You know, it would be kind of cool to be able to craft the mutations, because like then I can maybe craft it for people, you know? But I don't know, I have to look into like how hard are they to craft once you get the recipe. 400 caps, okay. Sounds like they sell them for cheap. Excuse me. Worst, and then yeah, the worst enemy in the game would probably be like the worst enemy. I want to say the tiny critters are like really annoying. Whether it's like a small bug. Oh yeah, I think bugs are like the most annoying. The ones that fly, because they're a bit harder to shoot. Either that or like the small like mole rats that tunnel around, or just like small things that'll walk up to you. Because as an explosive weapon build, oh my god, somebody's here too. As an explosive weapon build, it's really tough to not shoot yourself. So that's what I would say. Just finished daily ops, you mean? I got 2 Vault 94 stash crates. Aw, oh, John, I know the pain. So unlucky, man. You want to serve for 4,000? Dang. 4K. The interior respawn? Well, looks like everybody's farming West Tech. Might have to use my private server. Most annoying enemies are scorched groups. Okay, yeah, scorched are like okay for me, but yeah, usually they're just annoying because they're like so weak. They're kind of just a nuisance. The flying bugs are the worst in my opinion. Same with the liberated. So shoot. Yeah, I think like anything small is hard to hit. I agree, Solo Chicken. Is Colossal Problem a good event to join? It's in the nuke zone. Personally, Nightmare, I think the Colossal Problem is not a very good event for the amount of ammunition that you're gonna be using during that event, and like how, I guess, like difficult and just like how much of a damage check it is. The reward is not really worth, in my opinion. I think I would rather do the Queen. then like you have to you waste like a lot of ammo because Earl is just like a huge one gigantic bullet sponge, and then in the end the reward's kind of like like when they group up around you and they hit you all at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another way to get caps is just selling weapons if you want. That's like a decent way. Sell anything that you pick up. I swear they sometimes just spawn a floater in here. But yeah, I did Earl fight like once, and then after that I've never done it ever again. It was kind of a fun experience. It really does feel like a boss fight, but the reward is kind of not so good. For how much ammo I had to use in that fight. I definitely hope they expand on different boss locations. Like, you know, they have an entire map. It'd be cool if like a lot of the big locations have a boss fight similar to the Queen or Earl with a nuke. There are 6 players here. I'm going to make them do the work. Yeah, as long as you get enough damage, I think, to get your kill credit, then you should be good. Or I think just completing the event, you still get the reward. But it sounds like there's a decent amount of people. Some people like to just farm the event for the ads, because the ghouls that spawn, I forgot what they're called, but they drop like some sort of junk or scrap that people like. I think I need to join a casual team. Social team. Yeah, I don't know. Imagine like if you nuke White Springs. Like White Springs used to be a really good farming spot. I remember in beta, people always nuked White Springs because of all the ghouls there, and they'd be farming all the XP. Really popular nuke spot. So imagine like if you nuke White Springs now, imagine like a huge, maybe like a giant ghoul as the boss or something, like a giant glowing ghoul, and it just spawns ads, like waves and waves of glowing ghouls with it as like the boss fight. Like that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. Wendigos are the actual name in the real fight, not ghouls. If you're gonna start mutations, I've run herbivore. It doubles the effects of plants, and you never get diseases from plants. Does that mean you can't eat like meaty foods, carnivorous foods? Because I'll probably end up eating squirrel soup or something eventually, or my corn soup. But corn soup, I think corn soup would be considered non-meat. Okay, we're really close to leveling up. We're gonna clear out West Tech, and then I'll probably call it for today's dailies. Let's see. Oh, there's the Hound. No legendary so far. You can still eat mutant, but with no benefits. I see. Yeah, definitely have to do some research and see if I want to do it or not. What's the best setup for it? Alright, is this guy legendary? Aww. Unlucky with the legendary spawns, I guess. YOLO. Alright, that's a level up. Let me claim my square rewards really quick. What do you get? What is this? Tadpole badge. Interesting. True branch chandelier. Okay. Do you guys know what you use the tadpole like stuff for? Like all that other currency, like the scouts and stuff? I never really got into that. Alright, hopefully my power armor leg doesn't break during all this. Running a little low on ammo here. I think there's only one more section to clear. I think you use them to buy upgrades for your backpack. I'm not sure if I see. Okay. Sounds interesting. Well, I don't really use a backpack, so I guess I don't have to worry about it too much. Just gotta say I really love your channel and super underrated. Thanks a lot, chicken. I appreciate it. Means a lot, actually. Hold on, be right back. Alright, I am back. Yeah, thanks so much, chicken. It means a lot when people like, I don't know, you guys are so nice. it's kind of crazy, I don't know. When I read like some of the comments and stuff, you guys are really nice. And I don't, well, I'm too lazy to put on pick locking, just gonna run around. Man, really no legendaries in this entire run. Crazy. Unstoppable Isotope is also a good mutation for me. It has a chance to irradiate melee attackers. Ooh. If you do the scout mission, you get a medium backpack. I guess, or a large. I need to finish one task, and I got the quest done. Oh, okay. So I guess it is just for backpack things, Bullet. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Shameful Golf, welcome to the stream. I've been addicted to alcohol for the past 5 days, and I finally found an addictol. You know, when I was first reading that sentence, I thought you meant in real life. And then you mentioned the addictol, and I was like, oh. Well, that's good, man. What are the downsides of being addicted to alcohol, actually? I have no clue. Wait, now you got an addictol. I feel like it's always nice to have a disease cure, like and then, you know, addictols as well. Like whenever I do that challenge for the scoreboard where it's like drink 25 things of alcohol, it's like holy crap. I always get addicted. Scout mission quest is straight blasting you. The achievement part of the quest. I have no clue what the quest entails, but I guess it doesn't sound easy. Okay, is that all at West Deck? Anybody else home? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by and chatting and supporting me. I appreciate it. Oh, it's just a -1 charisma and agility? Okay. But it's been a little annoying, although it's not too much. Yeah, I think the minus agility kind of sucks, because that's stamina, right? And then -1 charisma, like if you're vendoring, that's gonna kind of nerf you a bit. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, around 1 PM PST. Just doing dailies and hanging out, just like today. You have to get like 3 world achievements. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. The whole like tadpole challenge thing and like the scout tokens are really really interesting. Peace out, bro. Thanks for hanging with us. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for hanging with me. But yeah, until next time, guys. Until next time.